morning, everyone. It's nice to see you this morning. Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And we're going to hold on for just a minute and wait and see if some people come on. It's Friday. Yay! Mm. Got some coffee this morning, and it is really good. I didn't have time to make it, so I grabbed some of Mom's coffee, and and it's good. She likes her 8 o'clock coffee, and I think it's very good too. It's very smooth. We usually drink Maxwell House, and it's might be a little bolder, but anyway. So it's good to see everybody. Happy Friday! Happy Friday! We made it to Friday! Yay! So I've got some things to show you. This has been a very laid back kind of week for me. I've been feeling kind of under the weather, a little puny, so I haven't been as busy on the channel as I normally have, lately. Hey, Brenda, nice to see you. Very nice to see you. And so I've been kind of just resting and taking it easy, and it's really helping. So I'm feeling a little bit better. Now today, my husband and I have to go um, to Gainesville. So he's got a dentist appointment, and that's not fun. But anyway, he took the day off from work because it's like a middle of the day appointment. It's really kind of an awkward time. So anyway, so we'll be going there together. So it'll be nice to just spend the day with him and, in the car and, just chatting and catching up from our week. So I kind of like these Fridays. 2 Fridays ago, we did the same thing and it was really nice. So that's fun. I like doing that. So that's what I've got on the agenda today. I had to take my Dobby cat into the vet yesterday. There was something wrong with his left eye, and it was like this. He was like holding it. It wasn't completely closed, but he was definitely holding it. And so come to find out, he had an ear infection in his left ear, and he must have been scratching it and must have, caught his eye a little bit. Thankfully, they did that dye test where like they put that dye in his eye, and then they use I think it's like a black light kind of a thing to see if there's any, like damage on his cornea or anything. And there's not. So that's good news. So, but he does need eye drops and ear drops for the left eye and the left ear only. So that's fun because you know, he's a little, he's a big cat, and yeah, he knows how to wiggle his way out of situations. So let's just leave it at that. So far, we don't have any damage on us, no scratches, no, he's not like wild where he just like tries to, rip your skin off, but he's definitely letting you know, I want down right now. So anyway, my hair's still a little wet from the shower this morning, but that's okay. It's going to dry. It's going to dry. So hey, Kelly, good morning. Good morning. So Kelly, we're going to wait just a little bit till we get a couple more people on here. And then we're going to have some fun, and we're going to sing. And everybody out there, you're going to have to sing loud so that Kelly can hear you. Because unfortunately, they're just going to be able to hear me. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Hey, Froggy Red Knitting. Good morning. It's good to see you. Good to see you. We're glad you're here. And so does anybody else have February birthdays besides Kelly and me? And did you know, ding, 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 Lori has a birthday too. Lori's birthday is actually the day before mine. And so, yeah, so we always remember each other's birthday because we're so close. So, does anybody else have a birthday that we need to sing for? And then I have to tell you something exciting that's happening next Friday night. It's going to be a first for me, and I am so excited. And then the following week, I got to tell you about that too. So, anyway, I am so excited to be here with you today, and happy that it's Friday. Let me show you a little bit of something that I told you at the very beginning, but aha, Lori, hello, hello, and yep. Yep. And Vita, it's good to see you. Good to see you. And does anybody else have any February birthdays besides Kelly and me and Lori? I don't know. I don't know. If you do, put it in there. Let me know. Let me know. Just a disclaimer. I'm really bad at birthdays. Okay. I will do my best. So if we are ever on and it is your birthday, let me know because I want to celebrate with you. But to keep it up here, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah. And thank you. Thank you. And my very first grandbaby, the baby that made me a Grammy, his birthday was yesterday. And so Dustin's birthday was yesterday. He is 11 years old, and it's like blowing my mind because where did that time go? I mean, I could cry. I could really cry because when I think like it's just 7 more years. Oh, thanks, Lori. We're going to celebrate him too. 7 more years and he's going to be 18, and like that seriously could make me cry. Like I'm thinking about crying right now and I'm just trying to fight it because wow. Yeah, happy birthday to Dustin yesterday. And so anyway, lots of good birthdays in February. Lori's husband Bob has his birthday the week after hers, and so they, have a lot to celebrate. I guess they do like a birthday week between their birthdays, and that's really neat. It goes by too fast, Kelly. It goes by too fast. Oh my gosh, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, I I can still remember being 11. Remember being 11. I can remember my my classroom at Leithwalk Elementary School in Baltimore. I mean, I just remember, I don't remember my teacher's name, but I remember what she looks like. She wasn't very nice. She had her moments. She was nice sometimes, but I mean, I'm sure that we were wild fifth graders, and she had to like, put the gavel down, but anyway. So yeah, we've got enough people in here. So let's go ahead and sing happy birthday to Kelly. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kelly. Ready, everybody? Let's shout it out. Happy birthday to you and many more. Okay, so, that's all you get. Happy birthday. So, listen, never let me forget your birthday. If we're on here and it's your birthday, you put it in there, okay? Yeah, mwah to you, Kelly. And so much love to everybody. You know what? Let's all celebrate a birthday this year, okay? Let's just plan on doing that. Let's just plan on doing that. You're welcome, Kelly. We all wish you the best today. It's a good day. Friday's a good day to have a birthday because then you can like just slip it all into the weekend and just say, it's my birthday weekend, and just like have your husband, if you don't eat out, at least order in, right? And then, Froggy went a knitting. Hers is in April. Well, I have a couple special people in April too. My thank you, Anvita. Thank you. And my oldest son's birthday is in April, and then his youngest daughter will be turning 1, and she was born on his birthday. So that is really neat. So we've got that coming up in April too. So, and then my husband's birthday is in March, and my other daughter-in-law's birthday is in March. So, and so anyway, every month has a birthday. And hello, Granny D. It's nice to see you. So let me show you what I did last night. I don't know. See, this week, in case you came in late, I've just kind of explained, I was not feeling very well this week. I've just really been taking it easy. I was just feeling under the weather all week long. And so nothing serious, just, So I did today's the third live. I did the 3 lives. I love doing lives with you guys, but I just did not have energy to really even crochet or anything. I did what I had to do. There were a couple times where I had to go out, like I had to take Dobby to the vet yesterday, and boy, getting him in that cage was a workout. I had to sit down afterwards. I'm sitting there going, oh my gosh. Yeah, he's special. He's something else. Let me tell you. He was like, I am not going in that cage. And I don't blame him. I just don't blame him in the least. So anyway, yeah. So I've been like kind of taking it easy. Well, I've been like watching some crochet YouTube channels at night right before I go to sleep, and it's been really relaxing me. I don't know about my husband if it's been keeping him awake, but I think by his like gentle snoring, I think he's okay. So I try to gauge it by that. Of course, he does cover his face so the light doesn't get in his eyes, and I kind of feel bad about that, but anyway, I do love him, and I don't want to disturb his sleep. But boy, that really does help me relax before I go to sleep. Just watching somebody else crochet. Isn't that weird? But it does. I love it. I love everything about crochet. Oh, good. Good. You're going to hang out at home. Your hubby's going to make dinner and a cake. Yay. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know what? I love it when somebody makes you a cake, because then you get the cake that you want, the cake that like really floats your boat. So yeah, it's very relaxing. I love that. Love that. So anyway, last night we were watching some Hallmark movies and mysteries shows, and I just got a bug in my head, and I saw Jada and Stitches had posted a video from a year ago of a baby blanket that she did, and the baby blanket, she used the same name yarn, except that mine was deluxe. It's this yarn right here. So she was using Ice Cream Big Scoop. And so I just saw ice cream, and I was like, oh, I have ice cream yarn. It's this yarn that I've been wanting to do something really neat with. So I ran and got it, and then I realized that hers was actually a really big skein, and it was like 1,000 yards of yarn, but it was a 3-weight, and this says it's a 6-weight yarn, which is a super bulky, and one cake only has 155 yards. But I thought, you know what, I've got 5 of these, almost completely 5. I did use a little bit out of one of them, so I have 4 full skeins or full cakes, and then this. Have a little ice cream on my cake. Right. So I thought, that looks like a really easy pattern to follow. It was very much like the C to C, only it goes back and forth instead of going from corner to corner. Hey, Carla, good to see you this morning. If I've missed anybody, hello and happy Friday to you. So I thought, well, I had never done this stitch back and forth, but it looked really easy. And the rules were really easy because once you get the foundation row and, get that set, then you follow the rules for every single row. It's just a one row repeat. So I thought, I can do that. So I did, and I started it last night, and I went through one whole row, and I followed her directions as far as, the width and everything. It's supposed to be a baby blanket. So I did that, and I got, this is really cute, really, really cute. And I'm going to fold it in half so I can kind of show you how wide it is. So this is how wide it is. This is half of it, okay? So that's not bad. And let me show you. And this is my my cake. And then I had 7 rows minus 2 of these. So like this one will connect here. So actually, let me see, this one connects here. So then I only have, I think, one more. Yeah, one more, and then I connect it. So actually I'm just 7 rows minus 1 little square. So thanks, Robin. And this was so easy. It was something that she posted yesterday, I think, but it was a pattern from a year ago. So I went ahead and tried it, and I do like it. So it's super easy. It's not like something that I have to have a tote, a big box. Not talking about a soft tote, but a big plastic tote box. It's not something that I have to carry that around in. And so I was thinking, I'm going to take this with me with my other cakes and work on that today. But I'm also, because I think I'm going to be there long enough to finish this blanket, because I'm limited with my yarn anyway. So it's going to be a baby size blanket. It's going to be, however big it is, I'm going to be fine with it. And so yeah, I can't wait to show you. And it'll be really nice to have something completed again, because, remember, how do I get my Crojo back? Well, I'm working through that myself. So because I just wasn't feeling well, and when you're not feeling up to it, you just don't have the energy to crochet. You need to get back into it in a way that's manageable, and just feeling like, picking up these totes and working on a really big blanket just was really overwhelming. So I wanted to do something little, and with this yarn being a bulky 6, and it is definitely a bulky 6, and it's velvety. Does not frog easily. Let me warn you with that, okay? It does not frog easy. If you have to frog your work, do your best to not have to frog your work, because you're going to have to take it out one little stitch at a time. Maybe you can get a couple of them to come out at a time, but wow, because this is fuzzy, because it's velvety, it hugs. So here's the thing. The good thing is, your blanket's not going to fall apart if you don't, if you want to just weave in and out, it's going to stay, which is good. And we don't want our blankets falling apart. But this is, I'm going to try to remember, it's exactly like C to C, only it's back and forth. And I can't remember what she called it. I'll look it up. And she posted it yesterday. It was, let's see. While I look that up, I'll keep talking. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, I really like it. And I wanted to have something, squishy. So I was thinking, my little granddaughter is turning 1. And so this is like a really squishy yarn. So it's a really squishy blanket. And I think she might like it just to play with. They don't put excuse me, they don't put blankets, you know, in the bed anymore until they're a little older, but at least, you know, she might be able to have it, you know, out in the living room when she's playing around. So the, okay, so she calls it, this was published August of 2019. It's a repeating stitch. She doesn't really, she doesn't really say what the stitch is. It's called Sweet Welcome Baby Blanket using Lion Brand Ice Cream Big Scoop yarn. So if you go, I think she posted it yesterday or reposted it yesterday. I'm not sure how that works, but anyway, 21 hours ago it says, and it's only a 27-minute tutorial. And really, honestly, if you know C2C, all you have to do is, you know, get the stitch count. It's a four chain multiple. So whatever you do, just chain by, you know, it's by multiple of 4. And then it was, you know, a really easy pattern. So it's one that you can just keep in your head. If you've ever done C2C, then this is like going to be a no-brainer for you. Seriously. And then you don't have to worry about, you know, going up corner to corner, and then you know, you have to change it to go down. You don't have to remember any of that because you're just going back and forth using the exact same stitch every single row. You're ending every single row the exact same way. And so it was something that I enjoyed doing last night because it was different. It was, you know, it was different but familiar. So it felt good to me to be crocheting. Now, will I buy this yarn again? Probably not. And I'll tell you why, because I really do like it. It's not that I don't like it, because I do, but the velvetiness of it, and I'm using my K hook, which, you know, is a plastic hook, and it normally slips really nice. So I don't know if I use this with a metal hook, if it would feel different, but it drags. This yarn drags. And then the fact that you can't frog it easily, it also affects when you're crocheting how, you know, how the yarn flows through when it's making the stitches. You know, it doesn't allow you to just like really fast control the yarn, if that makes any sense. Do I like this? Yes. Do I think it's really squishable and just something that a little one would really love? Yes, definitely. But I do love the colors, because I mean, look at those colors. So we have like, now that bottom one, oh, I wish it would come out right. It's a light green, but it may be coming out as gray. Kind of looks gray. And then the next one is a light blue, and then it goes into a darker blue. And then we have yellow. And then, oh, and then this one, this side, now this side doesn't have it, but this side has a light green again. So this is a light green. This green is a little bit darker than this green. So it actually has quite a few colors. And then we have the yellow, and then we have this orangey peachy color, which is really kind of neat. So anyway, I do like it. But I'm going to use this up. I'm not going to buy any more of this, just simply because I could have really, if I had had just regular bulky yarn, without the velvet, without the drag, I could have probably finished 2. Since this is not that many yards, it's just 155 yards, I probably could have finished 2 cakes last night in the time that it took me to do 1. Not going to lie. So, but anyway, it was fun, and I'm not sorry that I did it. And then the other thing that I'm going to take with me today is this, which you guys have seen before. It's my corner to corner scarf, which I'm going to go until I have this cake done. But I might end up taking another cake with me because I want to make sure that it's long enough. So let me see. Well, you know what? I'm probably halfway through that cake, so I'm going to take another cake with me just in case, because I really like this. I really like these colors. I love green and blue together. I love green and purple together. I just think they're really pretty together. So anyway, yeah, I haven't gotten that far on this one. But I want to finish this today and finish that baby blanket, and then I can feel like I've accomplished something this week. Do you guys remember? Wendy, I'm going to accompany my husband to his dental appointment, and it's quite a ways away, and he's going to have some work done. So his appointment's going to take a while. So I'm going to just sit and crochet while I wait for him. And since he's got, baby blankets are great for nursing homes because they're good lap blankets. And this would be a really good fidget blanket because it has, the C to C, it has the holes. So with babies, you have to be careful of holes because they can get their little toes caught, and, and they can twist, and then, so you do have to be careful with that. But, this would be a really good lap blanket for someone in a wheelchair. It would. And it's so soft. So it is squishy. It's so soft. I am human. It really is. Really is. So anyway, I've got my plan going for the day. And so that's always fun. But other than that, and then tomorrow, my grandson's coming over and we're going to be able to celebrate his birthday with him. So I'm excited about that. And of course, I talked to him last night, wish him a happy birthday. And he was getting other phone calls from, family far away. So I just got to talk to him for a little bit, but that's okay. And because we get to spend the day with him tomorrow. And he told me that, he wants to make a cake. So we're going to bake a cake together tomorrow. And so depending on what flavor he chooses. And anyway, that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. And so I'm looking forward to that. And I can't believe that my baby is 11 years old. It's crazy. My grandbaby. Oh my goodness. So he's the one that made me a grandma. And I always tell him that, the day he was born was the most special day ever, because the day he was born was the day that I was born as a grandma. And that his birth was what turned me into a grandma. So anyway, so we have that special little conversation. So that's always fun. Oh, I need a little coffee. What's in your cup this morning? Do you guys have coffee? Do you have tea? I know for some of you it's later. Yeah, I know, Robin. It just goes, hold on to those babies. Oh my gosh, they just grow up too fast. In our family, we have a joke. We say, put a book on their head. Put a heavy book on their head. Because you put the book on their head and maybe it'll keep them from growing taller and taller and taller. Lots of coffee, orange juice, yummy coffee. Yay. I have coffee too. Oh, Wendy has a Frappuccino. Whoop, whoop. You're fancy today, girl. That's good because it's Friday and we need to be fancy on Friday. Yep. Always love a good cup of coffee. So let me fill you in just a tiny bit. Oh, Lori says her oldest grandchild is 16. What? Whoa, that is just crazy. I'm trying to think of who that could be. Wow, that is just, oh, wow. That's incredible. Yeah. Lori, you have a ton of grandchildren though. You have like 112 grandchildren or something. Is it Brendan already? Oh my gosh, I thought he was 15. I didn't realize that he was 16. Oh my goodness. And Mary says her first grandchild is 11 also. Oh, I know. Mary, it does. It just kind of like makes you age it just a little bit when your babies get old, especially when your grandchildren get old enough to drive. Wow. Yeah. Like Lori's. Her oldest grandchild is 16. So, I was getting ready to say something. What was I going to say? Bum, 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 bum. Today is Fabulous Friday. Oh, I was going to fill you in. That's right. Friday. So, Wendy, your youngest child is 17, but no grands yet. Okay. That's all right. They can take their time. Grandchildren are so much fun though. But yeah, you want your kids to just take their time. Don't jump into it. It's more fun being a grandma than it is, I believe. It's not as stressful. You just get to love them and enjoy them. Yep. So anyway, here's the scoop. Okay. 1 week from today, Friday night for me, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's New York, Atlanta time. We are going to have a premiere. It's going to be my very first premiere, and I'm so excited. What that means is that it is going to be a video, so it's not going to be a live. So I can't verbally speak to all of you individually like I do here. However, with it being a premiere, we can chat together while we watch the video. So we can chat, and I'm going to be on there and I'm going to chat. Yeah, the virus does. Oh, I know, Mary. I'm so sorry about that. So what we can do, we are going to have a premiere video 1 week from today at 7 p.m. and it is going to be so fun. I cannot wait until next Friday. I'm not going to tell you the secret name of this video, but it is secret, and it is definitely something that you will not want to miss. I can tell you that the stars of this video will be me and Lori. And yeah, and it is going to be something so fun and hopefully full of laughter like we always do. Silliness, fun, adventure. Hear that? Adventure. And and it will be like a whirlwind. Yes. So anyway, we are going to have fun. So mark your calendars for next Friday, 7 p.m. For the premiere. You're not going to want to miss it because we're going to get to watch it together. And then I get to chat with you. Lori gets to chat with you. Robin and Mary and Wendy and Carla and Brenda and Kelly and Squish and I Am Human and Knit, Pearl, and Squirrel with Granny D and Froggy Went a Knitting and I don't want to miss anybody. Who else? And Invita. And let me see. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, shout it out. Anyway, everybody, we all get to sit and we all get to chat online in this live chat while we're watching this premiere video that is going to be so much fun. So much fun. And in that video, we have another surprise that we're going to share with you that will happen the following Friday. So You are not going to want to miss it. You're not going to want to miss the live because, I mean, the premiere, because during the premiere, we get to chat. I don't know. I really think that the live chat during a premiere is just like the live chat during a live, that it's separate from like any comments that happen. So this is going to be our chance to chat with each other, to have fun, to be silly, to enjoy the premiere together. And but then once the premiere is over, then comments will, be the only thing visible. So hey, just another to Connie. Greetings to you. We are. And Carla, I can't wait either. I can't wait. So I'm really excited about this premiere. I've never done a premiere before. So, so anyway, it's a project that we are working on. And yeah, you're not going to want to miss it. You're not going to want to miss it. And so anyway, let's see, we are at 36 minutes. Let me see, it's 8 o'clock. I have to leave my house in less than an hour so that I can get my hubby to the dentist. Tell me what's on your hook for this weekend. And I've already told you what's on my hook for today. And I really hope that I get to finish it. I really do. Now, tomorrow I'll have my grandson, so we'll be busy making cake and buying birthday presents. And then, of course, Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday here in the U.S., and that is for American football. And so 2 teams, my Tampa Bay team, woo-woo, is so Connie's working on a Valentine's Day hat. That's kind of cool. And so I'm hoping that Tampa Bay can win. We'll see. There's 2 teams. Somebody's got to win. I don't know who's going to win, but anyway, it'll all be good no matter who wins. So but it'll be fun. And so, of course, we're going to have a little bit of Super Bowl snacks and stuff like that. So that'll be a lot of fun. So probably while the Super Bowl is going on, I'll probably get some stitching in during that time. And so we'll see. We shall see. So I have so much fun yarn around here. I just can't stand it. I just can't stand it. And can you believe that I started another whip last night? But I'm going to finish this today. I promise. This is no longer going to be a whip. It's going to be a completed object, a hot off the hook. Oh, and Vita, you're working on a lacy shawl. That sounds so pretty. So pretty. And it takes such patience to do those lacy shawls. I'm really in awe of people who can do that. And Brenda is working on animal pillows for your grandkids. That's so awesome. I love that. Oh my gosh. That's really neat. Really neat. And so yeah, I am like so surrounded by so much beautiful yarn. I just can't handle it. So anyway, well, I will let you go, and I hope that you have a great day. I hope that this weekend is so much fun for you that you just can't hardly stand it. And thank you, Mary. I'll let him know that you said good luck at the dentist. I know it makes you just like, oh, right, when you have to go to the dentist. It's one of my least favorite places to go. Kind of a necessity, though, huh? But anyway, just, tell the doctor, don't hurt me. Oh, and just be thankful that we're not like 50 years ago when, yeah, we have modern dentistry now. So it's a little better, but it, still it's nerve-wracking, isn't it? So I hope that you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend and stay excited about next Friday. Put it on your calendar, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York, Atlanta time, because you're not going to want to miss it. There's going to be lots of secrets revealed on that premiere, and we are going to have so much fun. Anyway, stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. Bye, guys. Much love.